Greetings, everyone. We are doing a survey on the holders of the Zimbabwe exemption permits. You will know that as today is the 1st of June 2023, the grace period is coming to an end on the 30th of June 2023. In between the 1st of June and the 30th, which is the deadline, we hope that the court is going to make its judgment known. All of us who do not know what the court is going to say with respect to the applications that was brought before it. The Minister of Home Affairs, Dr. Aaron Mtswaledi, was on 702 yesterday. Those who listened to the interview, he also said they do not know what the court is going to say. Secondly, the minister said he is signing off waivers, but he did not have the details in terms of the practical work that is being done. That is to say, the submission of the applications themselves, the process, where it is. Because when you submit at VFS, he didn't know what the challenges are at VFS in terms of submitting. That speaks to the slots that people always complain about, that there are no slots. Early this morning, I think it was around to 7, someone was already phoning me in Rivonia saying is going to swipe for the 500 premium lodge, but they were then told that they should form their own separate queue, and they were going to be attended later in the day. So the minister, of course, would not have all that information on what is happening. So we are therefore, as the African Diaspora Forum, the Zimbabwe community in South Africa, carrying out a survey on to understand this better understanding with the holders of Zimbabwe exemption permits, whether they've applied for waivers. If not, what are the challenges? So the survey form is circulating in our social media platforms. Please complete the survey form. It is not difficult. It's just a simple process. It will ask you to indicate your age group, in which age group you fall under. If you are like us, the above 50 club, you indicate, because it's important for us to understand the age group of the ZEP holders. It will also ask you to indicate the number of years you have been in South Africa. Some people came in 2010 when the DZP was being issued. Others had come to South Africa earlier than that. So it's important that you indicate, also indicate the province in which you are resident in South Africa. Based on the questions, the communication that we are getting from people in terms of the difficulties of applying for slots, one would then form an opinion that the majority of the ZEP holders are in Gauteng. Maybe that might not be the case. So please indicate in the form, in the survey form, so that you have a better understanding. Indicate also the occupation category. The form speaks of low-skilled jobs. Low-skilled jobs will speak to domestic worker, helper, and the other jobs. And then medium skill will talk of plumbers, mechanic, electrician, waitresses. Then high skill would speak to engineers, doctors, other professions. And then in the educators, there's a sector of educators. Then there's a sector of business owners. If you're a business owner registered, you must indicate that it is registered. We've discovered that other businesses are not registered. Please indicate as directed by this survey form. We then ask a question: do you have a ZEP? The reason why we're asking this question, whether you have a ZEP, we have discovered that some people will say to us they received the 2010 permit, which was known as DZP. They received the 2014 permit, which was known as ZSP, but they did not renew to receive the ZEP. And they keep on asking us whether they should be applying for the waivers. And also there are others that are on ASLAM documents that are asking us if they should apply for a waiver. So it's important that you indicate if you have a ZEP or not. Have you applied for a waiver? It's important. We want to know if you have applied for a waiver. This is a crucial information that will assist us as we engage with the officials. And then there are some who have received their waivers outcome, which are positive. They are applying for their visas to move to other visas as directed by Cabinet on the 25th of November 2021. Others are yet to apply. Others applied without applying for a waiver. So there's some bit of confusion there. So want to know if you have applied to move to any mainstream visa. But just to clarify this, if you applied for, say, a relative visa, whether under spouse, you do not necessarily need now to apply for a waiver, because others are saying that their relative visa outcome is taking time to be sent to them. Therefore, they are asking whether they should be applying for waivers. There's no need to do that. But please indicate if you have applied for a mainstream visa. And if you have applied for your waiver, we're asking here if you have received your waiver outcome. You remember there are those that received the SMSs which we spoke about in the other video. Then the next question that we're asking, if you have not received an outcome, how long have you been waiting? Some are saying they've been waiting since last year, 2022. Some within a month they've received their waivers outcome. Please indicate in the survey form how long you have waited. If you have not, that's the next question says, if you have not yet applied for a waiver, what are your reasons? What are the reasons for you for not applying for a waiver? The next question will be, do you want to migrate to the mainstream visa or want repatriation from South Africa? Please indicate, respond to that question. If you have received your waiver outcome, how long will you take to apply for a mainstream visa? It's another question that we need you to respond to. So there are quite a number of some few questions that I did not read out. Please get to our social media platforms. This form questionnaire is available on our Facebook page, Telegram page, and all our WhatsApp chat group. Please look out for this survey form and complete. Otherwise, please circulate this video. If you are on TikTok, please follow us, but join our Telegram chat group. I realize that other comrades are joining the Telegram group. When they are assisted, they exit. Please stay in that group so that you do not miss out on anything. And others prefer to ask me private. And as I have always indicated, once I have so many messages, I take time to respond. But there are many comrades, members of the executive are in the Telegram group, and the other comrades who respond timelessly. But if you specifically want to speak to me, you will get your answer later, because I will be busy with other things. Otherwise, please like this video, circulate, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Have a great day. Goodbye.